Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? So let's find out your person's feelings, whoever is on your mind right now, whoever you're thinking about while watching this video. Let's find out their feelings, their intentions, and this video is timeless, so whenever you watch it, whenever this video finds you, it applies to you, even if the whole video doesn't apply to you. Something I have to say in this video, you need to listen to that, and that's why this video found you. So it's completely timeless, and let's spy on your person. Let's see how they're feeling, what are their intentions towards you. I'm gonna do 5 shuffles. All right. Okay. Looks like they're displaying a lot of strength. Maybe the situation requires some strength. Guys, so I can see that something ended over here. Something between the two of you has ended, and they are demonstrating a lot of strength in this situation. Whatever they're going through, however they're feeling, this whole situation is it just takes a lot in them for them to go through this. For whatever they're going through, they are controlling a lot of their urges. They're controlling it's taking a lot of patience and self-control to deal with this. So something has definitely ended over here, and it looks like there was a spiritual lesson in this person, in this situation for this person. And it was like a cycle that came to an end with the Wheel of Fortune over here. It was a cycle for them that came to an end, and that is leading them to wisdom. You know how when we go through situations, broken heart or betrayal or just whatever happened. I don't know what happened in this situation, by the way, but whatever happened, whatever they went through, it was a cycle that they needed to go through for themselves, and that has changed the way they think about things now, and it has changed them in a significant way, where because I can see that this person spent a lot of time alone. This person spent a lot of time alone processing what they went through. So they did not, and this is how we gain wisdom. When life throws something at us, we gain wisdom not by going out and distracting ourselves with pleasures or drugs or partying. or anything, you know, it's different for everyone. But the way we process that situation shows us how, what we are gonna get out of it. Okay, so it looks like this person processed it the right way, and the reason why the universe threw this at them was to make them learn a lesson, and they learned a lot from it, from this situation. They learned a lot from it. They went through introspection, they analyzed things, they thought about what went wrong, why it went wrong, what they could have done differently, and they came out of it with a lot of wisdom and with a lot of knowledge. With a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge. And how they're feeling is that, about you, is that this situation is over. They're not coming to you with their feelings and how they're feeling about things. But what instead they did was to go inside and spend time alone and see what all of this was about, lay it out and see what happened and why it happened. And they're aware and they know that everything is over. It's like they wanted, but what I can see is that they wanted a happy family with you. They wanted commitment. They wanted it all. They wanted it all with you. A family, commitment. Basically, they wanted to work it out with you, or this is how it was. Maybe you guys were in a committed relationship, and it's not like that anymore. It came to an end. Something broke apart, things fell apart, or probably it could also be mutual. It doesn't have to be like an abrupt ending, it could also be mutual. You guys just, it didn't work out. And it looks like that it was like a relationship kind of situation. It was something serious for it to have that kind of an effect on them. And then there's this single energy. I don't know, emotionally independent, single energy where somebody is just happy by themselves. Either they could be thinking it's you or it's them, where they're single and they're just happy by themselves, independent. They don't care about being in a relationship right now. All they're doing is focusing on themselves, especially with this Hermit card right here. So all they're doing is focusing on themselves and not really worried about dating or anything. I think this person has a really mature approach towards the situation, because not everybody reacts to or responds to things like this, where they go inwards and introspect and all of that. Most people, what they do is just try to get over it and get into the whatever the next thing is. But this person really learned their lesson, whatever they were supposed to learn from this cycle, whatever they went through. With the Empress over here, they felt like you were, like I said, that it was a relationship kind of situation. They're grieving the loss of what they thought it was. And for a lot of you, probably this is what they thought it. This is what it was too. Like, what I mean is that what they're grieving is what they had and they don't have anymore. And with this feminine energy, the Empress card, you were like home to them, if you will. You were like home to them. They thought it was gonna. They were serious about you. They thought it was gonna work out. They were committed, serious about you. But it didn't work out, and they're grieving over that. They're grieving over what they lost and what they had with you. They're just, processing that grief, spending time alone, and just processing that, letting themselves feel what they lost. And but at the same time, I don't see them turning back though. I don't see them turning back or returning. They're just cutting their losses and moving on, at least for now. And also feelings and situations, whatever comes up in these readings, it's just a given that all of that is temporary. All of that could be temporary. Like somebody could just wake up feeling different the next day. Somebody could just literally wake up next day and feel completely the opposite of what they felt yesterday. And but if they keep feeling the way they're feeling and they persist in that, what is coming out is that they are moving away from you with a heavy heart. They're moving away with a heavy heart, where they still feel grief and they still... Sorry guys, my camera turned off. Yeah, so what were they saying is that, yeah, so they're just moving away, cutting their losses. Their heart is still heavy, they're still thinking about you. Probably it's gonna take them some time to get over it. If they keep doing what they're doing, then after a while they'll be over it. But this can change, probably like anytime. They can change their mind and decide to come back to you. I've seen readings in which somebody feels like everything is over and they move away, and then they just come back like probably like in a week or two. So this is all I have for you for today, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for your love.